Hello, this is Heisenberg,
Hi there, and this is G Forever.
and we're here to review the brand new Godzilla 1964 action figure from toy maker NECA. And we're also going to do some comparisons to other Godzilla 1964 action figures.
So probably the biggest rival would be SH MonsterArts 1964 Godzilla.
Yeah, I remember he came out in 2013.
Yeah, so a few years ago.
Yeah. You got more?
I do. We also have one of the original Bandai figures, 1983. Godzilla 1964 as well.
Cool.
8-inch figure.
Yeah, vintage.
And finally, we'll take another look at another Bandai. This is the 6-inch 1964 Godzilla from the 50th anniversary memorial box in 2004.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, that figure looks really great. All right, well, let's get to it then.
All right. The 1964 Godzilla is coming in this brand new packaging from NECA. I love this style. They have the original poster
Yeah,
from
and
1964.
and it's a really good rendering of the poster too.
Yeah, high quality.
Yeah. It looks really good, and it looks like it's the whole poster too.
Yeah, and you even have the music notes, I believe, going across. And
Yeah.
all down below.
Yeah, as we
on the
talked
sides.
about when they first started doing this. The posters actually have musical notes on them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so that includes that too. Yeah, at the very top, around the edges. So this Godzilla is from the movie Mothra versus Godzilla.
Correct.
So hence, there's Mothra.
Yep, Mothra versus Godzilla. So it's a beautiful box. So why don't I bring it to the side? Again, you can see the poster art. You have the English title, Godzilla against Mothra. On the other side, same thing. On the top, just the titles, Japanese title, English title, and the NECA logo. And ages 14 and up. On the back, beautiful rendering.
There's the toy.
Yep, there's the toy. But let's open the box and take a peek.
Oh yeah, so the box opens up. Yay!
Yeah, look at that. All right, so here it's a full size picture of the toy. I think it looks even better than the picture, but
and he does have an atomic blast effect.
he does, yeah. And guess what we have? We have the adult Mothra at top.
Ooh,
and
Mothra.
2 Mothra larvae at the bottom, just like the
cute.
movie. Isn't that awesome? All right, so here's the 1964 Mosugoji.
Yay.
Godzilla out of the box.
Yeah, so this sells for about, I think, $23.
Yeah.
Might be more, might be less, depending on the seller.
Yep.
You can look for it at Target, Walmart, online at Big Bad Toy Store, and probably other places.
Yeah, check out your local comic book stores.
Yeah, we got this from eBay.
Mm-hmm.
eBay, and then it's probably also on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty stiff. Like I had him under the hair dryer for a bit, but still pretty stiff. So might need to put a little bit more time just to loosen him up. But yeah, as you see, you can move the arms. NECA is probably the only one that does the kind of like a fist
You
motion.
can kind of curl. Yeah, you can
curl the fingers. So that's always pretty cool because the Showa Godzilla, sometimes has the fist open. You can open his arms wide out just like the 62, and also like the clapping motion that you see in the Showa movies. You can kind of cross his leg a little bit, kind of imitate that little dance.
Yep.
The neck moves here.
I'm liking the face from what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, I think on the side he looks awesome. Like he looks really good.
Oh yeah, I like the eyes there too. I like the eyes. I like the expression. I like that open mouth there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here's the open mouth.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
So before it was the closed mouth.
So I liked it. Before it was like a little partially open.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, how close does it get?
This is closed mouth. This is as close as you can get.
Okay.
So here's the front view. And the side. But yeah, like you can move his head, move his mouth.
Yeah.
All right, you can move his body, so you can bend him looking down a little more. You can move his head down, create the gap to make him kind of looking down towards the butt.
Yeah, because he bends at the waist.
Yep.
Bends at the waist, so there's a little bit of a gap there if you bend him over.
If you bend him upright, you can get away a little bit more. So you kind of have a little side action.
Yeah, but there's no gap in the spikes if you do like stand them up straight.
Yep, but you do have to, the spikes do cross, so there's a maximum that you can push them upright as possible.
Yeah. But yeah, you can close the gap. which is nice. You can have no gap.
Yep, so you can imitate like him fighting Mothra. He does come with a fire effect.
Yay. There he is.
Yeah, so here's him
Yeah, it looks
fighting.
like a mouthful for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little big for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with this guy, I think I'm okay without the effect.
He has a really thick tail.
Yeah.
It resembles the 62 tail.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, these new NECA tails are really cool.
Yeah, I like the
a lot of nice and thick, and a lot of articulation.
Yeah, I like how they added more articulation on the tail here. I definitely like it better than that rubber style.
Oh yeah.
You can get more curving out of them.
Oh yeah, that's a nice curve.
Yep. You know, the tail up pose, up and down, like the S shape, S curve.
Yeah.
So you can definitely get a lot of action poses.
Yeah, now we just need Mothra to bite the tip, bite his tail.
Yep, you can definitely get a lot of action poses with this figure.
Yeah.
And I think the joints are done well. Like it's pretty hidden here, the arms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't look like He doesn't have ugly joints. There. Oh
So,
yeah, I like the mouth just a little bit open. Yeah.
Yep.
That or so.
I agree.
Yeah, I like those eyes. Oh man, look at those eyes.
Yeah, the eyes are.
Look at that.
I think that's the best feature of the 64.
Yeah.
So Motsugoji, looking very handsome as always.
Yeah.
They did an excellent job on the spikes.
Oh yeah, they look really cool.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can close like just by putting them upright.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look. There's no gap at all there.
Yeah.
Like you'll get a gap if you bend them over.
Yep. So depending on the way you pose your figure, you can really hide the gap, and it looks perfect.
Yeah, there's no gap. Yeah,
it looks perfect.
You can have no gap at all, or you could have a big gap if you want to bend them over.
Yep. Yeah, looking very good. I think for what you're paying, you're getting a very, very good sculpt and excellent paint job. I think the paint job on these spikes is top notch. Very good looking Showa Godzilla. Alright, let's compare it to the SH MonsterArts.
Yeah, no, someone shrank him. What'd you do, G Forever? Did you put him in the dryer?
So, the...
look at him.
Yeah, look at him. He's
like
tiny.
Something happened. Oh,
uh-oh.
And you know it's an SH MonsterArts. He's falling
Falls
apart already.
So, you get a loose figure versus a stiff figure.
Yeah,
it's your
loose figure. So
your
how tall is he?
choice.
So, well, first of all, how big is neck? The neck, I think, is around 6.5 inches.
6.5, and MonsterArts are typically around 6 inches. But for this release, he was released smaller than the others, and he's the only one at this size.
Yeah. So as I recall, he came out in 2013.
Mm-hmm. The little guy, but he has a lot of articulation. You can get a lot of good poses with him. The reissue does come with a fire beam effect, but the original didn't.
Now his eyes are a little odd.
Yeah, so actually this is more accurate to the movie. There are a few scenes when you do close-ups of the Motsugoji. His eyes are cloudy, very cloudy.
See that? Yeah, I prefer these clear eyes on the NECA, even if it might deviate from the movie a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so for the MonsterArts, I think they did a good job of the sculpt. I think it's pretty accurate. Really good paint on the spikes.
So yours is a little yellow.
Yeah, a little bit yellow.
Kind of a greenish yellow on the spikes.
Yep. Yeah, I think the paint is more accurate to the movie as well. This gray, maybe just like a standard gray, but. Yeah, I mean, the tail is, for MonsterArts, I think, hands down, the tail wins for MonsterArts.
It's a long tail.
It's a long tail. I think it's more proportional. It's not too thick. And you can move, like, pretty much every joint except, I think, the very last. Oh, no, the last one does move, so.
Now, he seems to have a gap in the middle of his
spikes.
So
this is...
Can that be closed?
Yeah, so this is what... the gap here, it kind of stays open.
Okay.
But my biggest problem is not this gap, but actually the gap between the...
he's kind of hollow.
Yeah, kind of hollow.
Yeah. Sometimes you can look right through him.
You can right through him. So that was my biggest complaint when this guy came out. All right, let's bring out the original Bandai figure from 1983.
Yeah, so this is one of the very first Bandai Godzilla figures.
Yep. All
So
right.
this guy's, you said he's 8-inch scale?
He's 8 inches. He set the standard for the Bandai Godzilla line for a while. So you'll see that he is taller than the NECA.
Yeah, yeah.
Sculpt-wise, he's more simplistic. But you do have the nice Godzilla silhouette. The spikes, unfortunately, aren't as detailed. You do have some articulation, but very minimal. Just the arms, legs, and the tail.
It's nice to see where it all started.
Definitely. So we have another Bandai
Yay.
from the same family, but this is the more modern Bandai. It's a 6-inch Godzilla for the new standard line. So so we don't see too many 8 inches anymore. So let's 8-inch kind of back up.
So yeah, it looks like the neck is a little taller.
Yeah, NECA's about 6.5, I want to say, or maybe slightly taller than 6.
Yeah. But this is a really good looking Bandai.
Yeah, it's a handsome looking Bandai figure.
Yeah, I like the face quite a bit.
Yep, it has a lot of character.
Yeah, yeah.
It captures that nice, angry looking eyes, but that smile, that Godzilla smile. You have a few points of articulations, the arms, the head, it's very like, it's loose enough, but, it doesn't fall down. It's pretty good. Legs move, and unfortunately on the 50th anniversary memorial box, they like to keep the tails glued on, so they should be moving, but this is completely stuck on.
Yeah.
So yeah, very, very nice looking Bandai figure.
Yeah.
I think no gaps involved. But the paint job is very simple, but I think it's effective. Like, it does capture the 64 Godzilla quite well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They both have very nice expressions here.
Yeah, the eyes are looking good. All right, Heisenberg, what do you think of the brand new NECA 1964 Mosu Goji?
Oh yeah, I'm very glad that NECA continues to expand its collection of Godzilla figures. Mm-hmm. I'm ready for like 2 of everything.
Yeah, I love the new box. I don't know where we put it, but the new box is amazing.
Oh yeah, and I'm also very glad we got to compare this new NECA to your vintage collection.
These 2, huh?
Oh yeah, and the MonsterArts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Careful, they might fall apart.
I know.
And yeah, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah. And we're going to keep reviewing new items and show items from vintage items from G Forever's extensive collection, and make other fun videos. So this is Heisenberg
and G Forever, hoping you enjoy the brand new NECA 1964 Godzilla.